We are live on YouTube. You're not hearing things. There's World of Warcraft going on in the background. I'm playing both FIFA and WoW at the same time on the computer. Because I actually want to do some battlegrounds. What the hell? This one. There we go. So I've joined a couple of queues here.
Before a young Tortolin can
Oh, would you zip it, Granny? I'm gonna come here. Sorry, the point of this is I'm kind of unsatisfied with my team's kit. So I found another team that I might like their kit more to play. I can't find it now. Damn it. Was it this one? No, even though that one looks nice, like up front, when you actually play as them, the blue's not all that nice. It doesn't really kind of stand out much. Actually, what I'm going to do is this. I think it was actually England. There, I think it was them. Yeah, so they're kind of not bad because you get the yellow and the blue, which is like really bright and vibrant. Whoops. Then you have like a pitch black, which has a nice look to it too. And then they've got a baby blue and a white as well. So, because I'm weird, what I'm going to do is play the both of them and see which one I like more. I like the one on the left more, technically. So I'm just kind of doing that while I'm waiting for a battleground to pop. And see? So I'm the guy on the left. So I'm the guy on the left. See the one on the right? It's a lighter blue. It looks nicer. The design of the one that I have looks nicer. I just wish... Oh, he went flying. That's hilarious. Oh, I completely botched that. Anyhow, so that's all I want to do, just for like a couple of minutes there. I'm going to exit that, but
and welcome to a game that
you
really
kind of see what I'm talking about.
should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be
Like, it's not a bad-looking kit.
Here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you
Just a little
is
bit
no
darker.
rules action.
But it is confusing to watch the players. I almost can't even really tell who's who. Yeah, they do look better. Hey, how's it going, Theo? But yeah, in case you're hearing dinosaurs and all that weird stuff in the background, like I said, I thought I would just check this out. I was going to wait like 15-20 minutes before even bothering with the stream. But I was like, you know what? Let me just get into it, see who comes in, chit-chat with the people. And just kind of take it from there. Like I said, I don't plan on doing this all night. Yeah, that's not a regular team. No, that's the international. Yeah, so as you could tell, I've been struggling because I want to find like a nice kit that I can stick with. And it's not that I don't like the one that I have. I'm probably still going to keep playing that one. I just want to see what else is out there. There's a way you can look at all the kits, like your home kits, really quick. And you can cycle through all the different teams and what their kits look like. But you can't see what their away and alternate jerseys are. So that's kind of the part that bugs me. There's no real easy way to look at them all. And from year to year, my favorite teams keep changing because the kits keep changing for some of them. Anyways, I might do a little bit more of this later, like I said. Ooh, yellow's nice. Yellow is very bright. But that's why I kind of like that England team there that I showed you. See, some jerseys look pretty nice. Where was it? So I don't forget. I think the main one is England, and it's Brighton. Yeah, see, these guys aren't too bad. See, they've got the nice blue. The baby blue, like the bright blue with the white stripes. You also got the blue with the yellow or the pitch black. So you actually get 3 completely different kits. And silly enough, that's actually kind of how I base my my decisions on what teams I'm going to play. This does look pretty good too. Yeah. So I'm going to be weird really quick, and I'll just go into World of Warcraft. I'm actually going to take a picture so I don't forget. Actually, that's not an official team, is it? I don't know much about football, about FIFA, so I don't know if anybody can actually tell me. Is this even an official team? I have a feeling it's not. Is that like some sort of international team? Or is that like a real regular team? Inter. I'm not too sure. I guess they're not really sponsored by anyone. Oh, wow, that's bright. But yeah, this team for some reason. I'm not too sure what that is. Series A Tim. You know what? Let me Google it really quick. Because I don't think... Italy... Yeah, see Inter, and it just comes up International Soccer Team. I don't think it's like a regular team, if that makes any sense. If you know what I mean by that. I don't think anybody in here knows. Well, we'll take a look at that after. I definitely don't want to be just looking at different kits all night. But it's like I said, I wasn't even gonna like bother streaming for like another half hour because I was going to do that. I do like the team that I'm playing though. I'm like Germany or something. Dortmund, Germany. It's like black and yellow. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it kind of sucks though. I don't know why that happens or if anybody in here, I don't think there's anybody in here, is able to tell me. Let me refresh the page here. No, there is nobody in here. Actually, now might be a good time to actually keep looking at the kits, but whatever. Too late now. Hello, Meme Laser. How's it going? How are you doing? Today, tonight, this evening, this afternoon, depending on what part of the world you're in. Now let's do that one. Oh, wow. 6 days. Sweet pineapple. There we go. Now we're talking. Let's do this. Do this. Ooh. Ah, not too bad. I feel not bad, which is not something I can say too often, actually. Sadly enough. 64, 74. Okay. No. Got 74 with the undead guy. 74 with the Torn. Yeah, let's do it. So right now, I'm doing a lot of nothing. Sounds like fun, eh? We are in queue. Actually, we should have a battleground pop any moment, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Hello, Anneli. How are you? Oh, that's right. Things reset. Oh no, heroic battle. Or,
For the whole.
sorry, heroic Darkshore. So I'm going to look up pre-made groups. Heroic Trustvar. Doesn't look like anybody else is doing it. This is World of Warcraft. I was doing some FIFA. I may want to start over with another team with a kit that I like more. I'm just really weird like that. There we go. A battleground is commencing. Just let me turn in my quest. Should be right here.
Step closer and don't mumble.
Ooh. A 430?
Not everything in the
Pinche
ocean
mayate.
is as good-looking or nice-mannered as I am.
Do you have a recommendation on an external hard drive? Well, I like the Seagate. Holy cow, I'm big. Compared to that dude next to me. Wow. That's what happens when you drink a lot of protein shakes like I do, and creatine. Yeah, so I used the Seagate Barracuda. What the hell BG is this? Oh man, Deepwood Gorge, I haven't done this one often. Yeah, so the Seagate Barracuda is what I use a lot. That and Western Digital tend to be pretty decent. Now, you know that expression, your mileage may vary. The reason I don't like Western Digital too much is because over the years, and I mean over the years... Sorry, I'm just really uncomfortable. Fucking chair. I've had a lot of Western Digitals fail on me, like the pocket external hard drives. I've had about 4 or 5 Seagate Barracudas, like the Seagates there, the external Seagates, whatever they're called. I've just never had a problem. And almost every Western Digital within 3 to 4 years have failed. But I've never had a Seagate fail. That doesn't mean, again, that Seagate cannot fail, right? But based on my personal experience, they're still a good brand. They're still a reputable brand. But yeah. Seagate or Western Digital. Are you going to be using it for console? Oh, are you? Nice. I'm playing World of Warcraft. Trying to kick some booty. If you couldn't tell. I mean, why play Call of Duty when you can see this? And you can marvel at my greatness. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, I do so much better in this game than I do Call of Duty. I would have died 10 times by now in Call of Duty. In this game, sometimes I don't even die at all. It's marvelous. And to me, it makes for a better stream, arguably. You know what I mean? Now, don't get too excited because I still want to play... I still want to play Call of Duty in general, but I'm just being humble, you know? I suck balls at that game. I mean, let's call a spade, right? This game I actually do well. people just get fucked right up in this game. Boom! Yeah, I'm just a player. No, like, I mean, like, console, PC. Like, I do everything. I'm just a gamer. God, I love this game. How is it I'm not bored of this game after 16 years? About 100,000 hours. How am I just, like, playing this and all enthusiastic about it as if the game just came out today, you know? Interesting how a game like that, or any game, can hold my attention for that long. His name is I'm a Talking. Now his name is I'm a Dead. That was cringy, but it was supposed to be. Yeah, no problem. So Seagate would be my best bet for... Well, in my experience, they've just been more reliable. Yeah. Again, I'm not trying to discourage you from getting a Western Digital. It's not like they're a bad company. It's like NVIDIA versus AMD for graphics cards. I've had 2 or 3 AMD cards, and none of them have ever lasted longer than 2 to 3 years. I've never had an NVIDIA graphics card fail me. Again, am I saying that AMD is crap? Of course not. That's technically what's in my PlayStation 4 Pro, is it not? And I've had it for a couple years now, and it's working. Of course you're gonna vanish. Yeah, drink up. Try and heal yourself. Yeah, hit like a fucking wet noodle. Stupid crippling poison. Gotta help the fellow druid out. Because he's a druid as well. Thank you for the help on choosing Forza Horizon 4. Oh, it's a great game. Oh, yeah. It's, well, it's fun, plain and simple. You know, in some ways... It's hard for me to concentrate. In some ways, I don't like the map quite as much as Forza Horizon 3. But there's just a little bit more refinements, if you will, to 4 that, to me, I'll never go back to 3. Then with the change of the seasons in Forza Horizon 4, it just makes the game feel really dynamic. It's not that I hate the map of 4 again, it's just I have really bad OCD. And I'm just incredibly picky. Very, very picky. But I do sometimes kind of miss the map of 3. You're dead, biatch. Oh! That's right. The bear must eat. Path. You dead, bitch. Now, for the couple people that are in here, which is literally just a couple, be honest now. Let's say you prefer Call of Duty as a game to watch. But compare it to this game if I actually do good at the game. Would you rather watch a game that you like more, like Call of Duty, or a game that you may not like as much, but where the guy playing is actually half decent? In other words, do you prefer to watch the game you prefer, or do you value how good the player is over the game? Yeah, did any of that make any sense? I don't even think I've died yet. Oh. Ooh, a deflection. That's it. You're done. Right in the corner. Seriously, he's getting healed. Wow. You're not taking my flag. You're really trying to get that flag, eh? Not happening. We're not winning by a lot, but we're winning. Holy cow, eh? Crazy. In your ass. I don't know why you're so concerned about my hairline. I don't like hair, so I shave it. Been shaving my head clean for 20 years. I find hair disgusting. I actually wish I would actually naturally go bald so I wouldn't have to shave as much. Yeah, thanks Einstein, I figured that. But if I don't shave for 6 hours, trust me. That's because I shave like twice a day. Wow. That was a long battle. World of Warcraft. Well, your future should be looking pretty bright, haha, because the light is shining pretty strong. Yeah, it looks like we're winning this one. You ain't shit, trust me. I don't need to be nice to anybody. That's not how I roll. When the first thing that comes out of your mouth is where's your hairline? Come on. For real? It's kind of hard to not assume someone like that isn't a troll. Oh, absolutely. But he doesn't do it properly, though. I'm like 30% of your viewership. Yeah, okay. You're gonna find that this streamer doesn't give a monkey's ass what people think of him. I'm not here to win a popularity contest. If you want to troll, you're gonna get rickrolled. You're gonna learn the proper way to troll. You're gonna do it right if that's your passion. Because most people come in and they fail miserably. One by one, they succumb to the Troll King. Yeah, don't you worry about the year. I'm well aware of what year it is. I don't have amnesia. Or Alzheimer's. I've been rickrolling fools since 1987. You were probably not even born or in a diaper. DN sent me here. I don't know who DN is. Deadass, low IQ. Says the guy who uses a generic copy and paste insult that everybody else throws out. Why don't you come up with something original? Something like you're so brain dead you're living proof that abortions can survive. You never developed properly, so you gotta use other people's failed attempts at insults. Because you can't come up with your own material. How's that for a deadass? That's how you troll. Flawless victory. 43 deaths. A goose egg for deaths. That's how it's done. You're about as funny as a week in jail. There's nothing funny about going to jail. So that made no sense. I'm rent-free in that bald napper? Dude, if you're gonna come and try to get under my skin and you're gonna troll, can you at least do a proper job? You've been given plenty of opportunities, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to ban you because you're weak, you're lame, you're unoriginal. Come back when a proper thought hits your head that you didn't take from somebody else. Better luck next time. Fucking idiot. But these are the people that come in all the time. It's hilarious. Because they think they're getting to me. That's the thing. They think they actually bother me and they don't. To me, it's like it's all like wrestle talk. You know, the wrestlers when they're cutting a promo on one another. To me, it's just all like fun and games. It's all shits and giggles, man. But yeah, it's pretty funny to watch them go. Because every single one that's come at me for the past 2 months that I've been streaming have all been saying the same shit. Oh, trust me, I don't fucking care what people think. First thing that comes out of your mouth, what happened to your hair? Like, are you kidding me? Seriously? If I was self-conscious about my fucking hair, I'd be wearing a hat all the time. Well, actually, even that wouldn't prove anything. There are more people like that than you realize. That's actually the funny thing. So we got our daily for that. I don't know if I want to do another one right now. Then again, we have to wait either way. Now, are you new to the stream? I don't know if I remember your name or if I recognize your profile pic. Your avatar, whatever you want to call it. Because I have a pretty small, close group of people that I see on a regular basis, so I know eventually it's going to be hard for me to kind of remember every single person.
Something has spooked one of the Brutusos, sending it into...
Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this. Because late at night, sometimes, like I said before, I get a little bit tired. Not always in a mood to play super aggressive games. Even though I just went all out there in the PvP. 43 deaths, or 43 kills, 0 deaths. That was a flawless victory. I'm gonna go to the Burning Crusade. I'm gonna reminisce through that expansion. See if I can run into anyone. The participants list is probably wrong. But Dingleberry Shitstain, I think, is still in here. Zul'Dazar. I was here a lot of my name used to be J-Rock. J-Rock rings the bell, but that name also reminds me of Trailer Park Boys. So I don't know if I'm remembering it because of that or because I remember your name in the chat. Azuna, Ashran. Ah, there we go. Yeah. World of Warcraft is a PC only game. But I play on most consoles. Everything except Xbox, because I sold mine a while ago. All the wires were driving me crazy, having a Switch, a PC, an Xbox, a PS4. It's like, holy cow. Then I have a MacBook that I use to play my guitar through, so all these HDMI cords going into my two screens, it was just driving me nuts. So most of the PC games that I play anyway, or the Xbox One games that I really like, I have them on PC anyways. Like Forza, State of Decay, Halo. So this is boring. But I enjoy this. There's a couple of people that watch me sometimes at night that like these. Say just some random people. This is Burning Crusade, so this is the expansion that came out back in 2007. It was the first one. Oh, I've done a lot of LiveStream Avengers. Yeah. Were you talking? Was that your avatar? Your red little icon avatar? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember. Like I said, I don't have a lot of people that come in my streams. We can laugh at that. So it tends to be somewhat easy for me to remember everyone. But yeah, like I said, while I'm waiting for a battleground, I'm pretty sure I'll do one there. I kind of like, really weird, like I said, I kind of like going down memory lane and just sort of like reminiscing through a game I've been playing for 16 years. Like, I mean, one of the last times I was here was just that. 2007 to maybe 2009. War Song Scramble. That's only going to be around for a couple of more days. War Song Gulch is one of my favorite battlegrounds. I think we're going to do it. That's a creepy-ass spider. Yeah, we'll do it. I'm new to PC games. I just mostly started playing Iro Danger. I'm not too sure I know what that is. So I'm going to sound like a broken record. It's a capture the flag game. Warsong Gulch usually has you pit yourself against your opponent, who's obviously in their little keep over here. You have to grab their flag by simply running to it, touching it, and running back, and literally just placing your character. It automatically caps it. But you can't cap it if your flag is also gone. So this is the brawl. It's a twist on Warsong Gulch. So instead of only having to cap the flag 3 times, there's triple the amount of flags, so they've more or less tripled the amount of caps you've got to do, and brought it up to 10. And then there's like random power-ups and stuff like that. Like if I go on here, there, dismounts the enemy and reduces their combat effectiveness for 8 seconds. So it's pretty interesting. That's why it's considered a brawl. It's a scramble of a regular battleground with some extra rules in it. Just in case you're curious. I'm trying to play with my controller, but I'm not good with doing emulators and mods. I was there chatting with... Oh, okay. I probably do remember. It's just when people change their names or... Did you have a different avatar picture? Iron Danger. Not too sure if I know that game. Wow, nice. 800,000 health. Whereas you can see the average person. That's right. I got that health. Is that like an indie game or? Man, I really do miss... Wow, he just dropped like a sack of shit. I really do miss playing both factions. Like playing both Horde and Alliance. I don't like just playing one faction in this game. I really feel like you're missing out. But it really slows everything down. It's twice the amount of work, right? That you gotta do to gear up your alts. Yeah, I am a druid. They're the biggest pussies in WoW. Well, you know that expression, you are what you eat? Yeah. So being called a pussy is actually not an insult. It's a compliment. You're a dick. See what I did there? It's called cringe comedy. Get with the program. Better luck next time. I ain't your bruh. Don't slang a slang. Bro is already bad enough as it is. You're gonna slang a slang and bruh the bro? No, you're gone. Bye-bye. Better luck next time, pal. Took him all that time to make an alternate account. You don't come in my stream and bruh me. And yes, I'm just playing around when I act like I'm angry. People think because I have bipolar that I'm like completely raging. Sometimes I just pretend like I'm raging because to me, like I said, it's all wrestler talk. It's all... To me, it just fucking makes me laugh. Getting fucked up. Bam! Are these guys, like, naked? Bam! Like, is my character glitched? I'm a tank. I'm not supposed to be hitting with a Mack truck. Little bish is now little bitch. Oh, there's lots of them. There's tons of them. Hello, Eric. How are you doing? It's an isometric RPG where you get to freeze time. Oh, that's like the second one. It's probably the same guy, to be honest. Fuck him. He's a piece of shit. They try to ruin the stream, but they don't ruin it. They actually make it more entertaining. They have me practice my rebuttals, my comebacks. So it's all good for me. Wow. Another one bites the dust. Hot sauce. They all try so hard. The trolls and the people in the game. They can't get none of this. Oh, they'll get plenty of this, but they're not getting my dead corpse. Nope. Ain't happening. Alright, let's see who else comes in. Might as well grab it just because I can. But if I get focused, obviously I'll die. Thanks, Vermint. No, you can't play this offline. Well, that's because I blocked him. First guy was like, you need to be nice to me. I'm like, you need to go fuck yourself. I'm like, I'm not here to be pushed around. Yeah. Oh, you were there. Okay, I see what you're saying. You all can't kill me. See? There's no flag, so I can't cap it. But ours got spawned back, so I was able to cap it. See that? So that's how that works. We're 7-3. 3 more and we're done. Hey, I found you on Twitter. We follow a mutual person. Donald Trump? I say that as a joke because I do follow him, but just because I follow someone doesn't mean I like them. Sometimes I actually follow people I don't like. Oh, Boogie. Boogie2988 coming at you live through the power of the internet. That was a terrible impression, but whatever. Love that guy. Fuck what anyone thinks of him. But yeah, no, this is an MMORPG. Well, I mean, you know, I can be a real smartass and say you can actually play this game offline. But you have to have a private server. Look at this guy. Where's he going with my flag? That's right. Give me my flag back. Let's take them all on. Fuck them all up. They're all dropping like flies. I'm like a demigod in this game. I haven't died in like an hour. I got over 100 kills. Haven't gone anywhere yet. That's it. Bring the whole team. Bring all your friends. I'll fuck them up too. Oh, we're getting saucy now. (28-0). My last one was like close to 50-0. Yeah, what do you think about all this trouble he got in? I don't get too much into it because I've already spent and exhausted a lot of energy on it. I'll just leave it with... And it's not because I'm a Boogie fan. I would have done the same fucking shit. Plain and simple. Actually, I might have done a little bit worse if I lived in the US. Knowing that Frankie motherfucker that came over. I would have done the same thing. Fire a warning shot. It's not like he opened up the door and fucking Gatling gunned his ass to the ground. He came out with a fucking handgun and fired a warning shot. Sorry, it's the US, man. That's the life in the US. Sorry to say, but you know, us in Canada, we like, you know, we might run out the door with like a PlayStation controller and bonk each other on the head with that. We don't fuck around with guns too much in Canada. Oh, Bluegrass. Yeah, that one was actually funny. Yeah, I'm starting to become socially relevant enough that people make alt YouTube accounts of me. That's okay. They can make all the accounts they want. They're not getting their gravy like I'm getting every month. I actually liked the Bluegrass one. It was funny. I don't know much about Baldur's Gate 3, to be honest. I've never really played any of the Baldur's Gates. I might later, Lloyd. Ain't no adults talk like that because we understand at a certain age you're going to lose your hair. What? What about my hair now? Would you have made the face he did when he fired the warning shot? I don't recall his face. Yeah, Lloyd's... I already have a feeling I know who Lloyd is, but... Like I said... He hasn't sidestepped far off the cliff yet. Pretty sure I know who he is and who I've always thought I knew who he was. But that's okay. That's okay. There's people I know who they are. I know. But they come back, they act differently. So I just say, fuck it. Shadow Moon Valley now, we're not going to go there. What were you talking about, James? No adults talk like that because we understand that at a certain age you're going to lose your hair. Oh, you're talking about... Yeah, making fun of... Well, I shave my head. But even if I was bald, like not by choice, it wouldn't matter either way. Yeah, now I get it. I had to reread that. Well, nutty people do that. Oh, me, like I said, I have a full set of hair if I want. I hate hair with a passion. I can't stand it. I used to love hair. I used to have long, blonde hair. And then one day I woke up about 2 decades ago, looked at my hair. I had it all styled and moosed and shit, and I was all like, we're done. Took the clippers. Went from having hair halfway down my ass. Well, I mean, not quite halfway down my ass. Halfway down my back. You get the idea. It was long hair. And I bicked it. Like, I mean, bicked. Never, ever, ever looked back. Ever. I just hate hair. I used to love it. I used to be obsessed with my hair. I was all about my hair. I would dye my hair different colors. Pink, green, purple, black. And then, then I was just like, screw this. And I started shaving my head when it was a little bit, not weird to do it, but it's rare to see a 20-year-old, you know what I mean, with a shaved head. 20-something years ago, being 20 with a shaved head was a little bit less common. People would have more associated you with being like a skinhead or something, right? Now it's a lot more, I guess you could say socially acceptable. Not that it wasn't acceptable before, but it's a little bit less weird. You just moosed this... Yeah, I bet you did. What you do behind closed doors is your business. But yeah, I might play some FIFA in a few minutes. I'm still trying to figure out kind of what I want to do. I've already done 2 battlegrounds. I've already am on like my 4th cap of Conquest. It's unbelievable. Corona, I never met her. I don't know her. Kids, stay in school if you don't want to end up like this. It's Donald J. Trump. Old, bald, four-eyed queer. Says the racist, narcissistic, pussy-grabbing, fat fucking piece of shit. She, I will have you know, I'm a he. But I'm not going to prove it to you because I don't want you getting too excited. Because you're already grabbing the women by the vajaja. I don't want you trying to grab my package. You're a sick little bastard. He broke out of the hospital. You're playing Need for Speed Heat? That's, is that the one I like? That the new one? Let me see what BG this is. Fuck it, I'm gonna quit it. I don't like this BG. I've played it too much in the last couple days. Yeah, Ashran. Fuck that place. Need for Speed Heat, is that the newest one? I can't remember. Damn it. But yeah, I like the newest one. Why did Trump retract his messages? Because he got fucking schooled. Go back to Epstein Island, you sick bastard. Guy's name is Punkerbutt. What the hell? Jesus. Hello, Stotts. How's it going? The trolls are out of the woodworks tonight, boy. They're out in full force. Yeah, I just did 2 battlegrounds. I've already been playing, not too bad, having some fun with a couple of trolls. I mean, they're all boring and generic, but... You gotta have thick skin to do this shit. Can't let people bother you. Cause not to be rude, but if you are a person that's sensitive to what people say about you or think about you, or if you're sensitive to trolling, man, you are gonna get chewed the fuck up on YouTube. Twitter's a much easier place to live stream, right? We've talked about this before. I can set it so that only followers can talk, and then furthermore you can have it so that, by the way, I'm just reminiscing really quick through the old zones from 2007 to 2009. Yeah, I bet you do. Lloyd, you're a sick bastard. The hell was I saying? Oh yeah, so on Twitch you can have it so that there's a time frame, so only followers can chat, only followers who've been following me for 10 minutes, for a week, a month, a year. No one's going to make an account and follow your ass for a month just to say, you look like a cancer patient. And then you ban them. Now they got to wait an entire month just to come back and say, where's your hairline? You see what I'm saying? That's why you can't really get trolled on Twitch. Here, it's a fucking free-for-all. They just fucking come in left, right, and center. No, don't ask what he's got. You don't never ask Lloyd those kinds of questions. That made no sense. Trolls rent-free in that bald head, like you are rent-free in your mom's spare room. Well, my mom is a dominatrix, and she's got a spare room, and if she saw you talking the way you're talking, she would fucking whoop your fucking ass 6 ways from Sunday, 1 way from fucking Monday. You got something to say to that? Jads? He's probably sitting there going, what? But the thing is these people think they're actually funny, but they're not. I am funny. I'm fucking hilarious. I'm so funny that I laugh. I have a few hernias because of how hard I've laughed at my own jokes. And if nobody else laughs at my jokes, I don't need them to laugh at them. I'm not here for their entertainment. That's how you know if a comedian's really good, is when you can make yourself laugh. That's a talent right there. I just did. Portal to Orgrimmar? Nah, we won't go there. Yeah, maybe we will. Am I funny looking? No, I'm actually pretty sexy looking. You only wish you looked this good if you were close to being a middle-aged man. Trust me. Phil, you listen to Chief Keef? I don't even know what in the hell that is. Jordan says, hi, Phil. Was going to get Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Is it worth it? Never played any of the Tony Hawk games and didn't play 5. So. Now I'm actually on the top floor. I got my parents in the basement. We kind of flipped the script. I used to be in their basement, right? Like their little dungeon pet. And anytime solicitors came through the door, I would just bite them. And then, you know, they would just say, "Oh, sorry, don't mind him. He's got Tourette's. He's a little crazy." So I got a free pass on that. Now that I'm living it up, I'm a big-time streamer. I got 10 people, 2 digits, in my stream. Now I'm paying the big bills. Now I got my parents in the basement. You don't even have parents because yours tried to abort you and they took off. At least I have parents that want to be around me. Who's on welfare? We're all here to laugh at you. Well, that's good because I'm here to laugh at me too. Well, I'm glad you're laughing. You're just contributing to my paycheck. You're part of the reason it's people like you that have the gravy train flow on my mashed potatoes. Just so you know. Because if you come in trolling, or if you come in and you're not trolling, you're still coming in. It's a numbers game. You're contributing to the cause. You're the reason I was able to buy this mic, to buy this stand, my new graphics card, my lights, my green screen, my new keyboard, my new water cup, which I really like, by the way. It's really nice. What the hell kind of question is that? Oh, thank you very much, Eric. Much appreciated. I was like, orange again, that's starting to become my favorite color now. Ever since yesterday. I'll never forget that for real, though, yesterday. Stop streaming. But I've already made it. Is anybody donating money to you? Do you have 10,000 people following you? Does your YouTube channel garner over 250,000 views a month? Do you make $750 a month on YouTube with 0 personality? Imagine how talented I must be then. If I've got no charisma, no personality, and I'm not making it, but yet I'm rolling in the dough. Imagine if I actually had personality. Wow. Imagine if I went somewhere. The numbers would be bigger. Well, fuck, I might as well keep trying. Right? My vids have 10 views. My vids have 10 views. Really? My vids have 10 views. I don't know. My channel says I've made $7 grand in a year. And I got 3.2 million. Oh. Oh, look at that. Just for September. Almost 250,000 views. Over $700. But I'm never going to make it, though. Oh. Wow. When you come at me, actually say something that has substance. Because right now, you're being made look like a fool. You probably couldn't even get this in a lifetime. That's all I'm saying. No. No. Jads, you told me that I have zero personality. I'll never make it. My videos get 10 views, but in the last 48 hours, I don't know, in just a month, almost 250,000 views. I mean, how did I do in August? There we go. I cranked over 250,000 views and another $700 and another 800 subscribers. All these people want to see someone with zero personality. Well, imagine once I find where mine went. That'll be pretty sweet then, eh? That means the numbers will just keep going up. This guy's still laughing. People at Walmart make more than that. Right. People at Walmart also have to slave to somebody else who tells them when they have to be there, how they have to dress, and they're being told how much an hour they're worth. I get to sit at home in my chair and I actually do something I adore with a passion. I did this shit before for free. Now I'm getting paid for it. And then I got people like you that come in and try to tell me that I'm getting 10 views on my videos. I don't know. Maybe the 3.2 million views in a year, maybe that was just like a typo. Maybe they meant 3.2 views, right? Your last video for 90 views. You're worried about some of my videos? Are you seriously like kidding me right now? It's a collective. It's an accumulation. That's how I got these numbers. Right? That's how I got those numbers. 90 views here, a couple thousand there, 50,000 here. Right? You put in the work, you're going to get out what you put in. You just come in here flapping your gums, saying some generic fucking bullshit. And it's not really getting you anywhere. Now you're backpedaling. You're trying to come up with something funny. Oh, people at Walmart make more money than that. Yeah, they're also working 40 hours a week. I can do this when I want. I can end the stream right now. I could keep going. I could choose to do this tomorrow. I could skip tomorrow. I could skip the next month. I'll still get paid. I could promise you if you don't show up at Walmart for a day, you're going to be getting phone calls and you get paid not to show up. I still get paid because this shit is residual. So you want to try and come up with something else there? Let's see what else you got. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Jake Paul. Yeah, I don't like the guy, but man, that guy can definitely pull in some views. I'm a 50-year-old virgin. Well, at least I know I'm free of STDs. Living in my mum's basement, bragging about making less than minimum wage. I actually am living my best life because if you saw how I lived my life before, it was pretty bad. This is paradise. But yeah, it's the same cut. I mean, you're going to have to try better than that next time. Bye-bye. Thank you for playing. But yeah, people are pretty funny. They can be pretty interesting. He's boring. Oh, just people. Tonight is troll night. It's troll sling night. I'm kicking everyone's ass in World of Warcraft. I haven't died once in any battleground I've done. But, he came in and he was making fun of me because he was like, you got 10 views on your last video. And then he said it was 90. Then he said I'm never going to make it. I'm like, really? So I did a little flexing. Not that that really makes you any special, to be honest with you. That actually does absolutely nothing. But yeah, I'll keep going for a little bit. I don't know too much what I'll be doing tonight in general. Oh, my favorite game at the moment. To some anti-trolling by donating patrol joining the chat. Alright, let me unban those guys. No, I'm just kidding. Anyhow, my favorite game at the moment, while I am very much enjoying World of Warcraft, which, I mean, I always have for years, but for something new-ish that's come out in recent memory, I mean, I am really much still enjoying Marvel Avengers, like, a lot. I'm having a lot of fun, even though it's very, like, grindy and repetitive. I just really like the action. I really like the idea of being able to play with a couple of friends as well. Because I do like games like The Division and, you know, those like 4-player co-ops. And I really like the whole, you know, superhero thing with Thor and Iron Man and all that. Always wanted a game like that. So it's pretty good. It's not a perfect game. There's a lot of, you know, nuances about the game I don't like too much. But all in all, it's definitely a game. Oh. Sorry, hold on. Yes, friends of mine said to me to get it. Ghost. Are you talking about Ghost of Tsushima? I still play that game, by the way. I mean, I finished the game. But I really like the extra difficulty level they added, where it essentially makes it so that you're deadlier, but you can die quicker as well. Once you beat the game, enemies still come. It's not like Far Cry 5, right? Some games post-game, it's kind of boring, but if you like the combat of Ghosts of Tsushima, even after the story is done, you can challenge yourself, wear your traveler's armor, and simply put it on the lethal difficulty, just roam around the world, man. It's like a samurai sandbox, right? Hey, thank you very much. Eric, what happened this time? Did he come back? Totally not. Ghost. Yeah, oh, sorry, yes, Ghost, new co-op. Is there a new game plus for Ghost? No, there isn't. There is not, and I don't think. No problem. Much appreciated, Eric. Helps a lot for sure. Yeah, so they the developers have already said that they won't do a new game plus. They said if you want the game to be more difficult, just turn up the difficulty. I literally think is what they said. Look at Dave. No, he's allowed to back out of that. Anyways, I know this part's like really... Oh, sorry, are you asking if Ghosts of Tsushima is co-op? It will be, actually. There is, funny you say that, there is actually an update coming that'll actually make the game co-op. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. That has to be one of my favorite games. Like, to come out in recent history. So there's the Last of Us Part 2. I still love replaying that game on New Game Plus with the infinite ammo cheat and all that. It just takes all the, there's the word again, the nuance, the annoyingness of having to hunt and fetch your ammo. I did that the first time I played the game. Now I just want to like walk through the sequence because the action, the combat and all that's just a lot of fun for The Last of Us Part 2. And then Ghosts of Tsushima. Oh yeah, there's a lot of little games in recent history that have come out that I enjoy quite a bit. Crusader Kings 3 is another game that I adore, but unfortunately I'm just not really good at the game. Every time I feel like I'm getting ahead and I understand what's going on, I don't. And it's really frustrating. So, and it can be an incredibly slow game to stream. Not that there's much going on in this right now, but at least I started off with quite a bit of action, which is what I try to do first. New Spider-Man content. You mean the Miles Morales? I saw a little bit of the game. It looks good. It looks like his combat is going to be a lot more diverse than the last game, which he did a lot of kicking more than punching, which is unrealistic, even for someone in Taekwondo. What do you think to Battlefield 5 and 1? And what would be your favorite of the two? Oof. Well, I own both games. I've played both extensively. You know, they both did a really good job, eh? One's World War I, World War II. 5 wasn't well received at first, whereas 1 was. I didn't play 5 until half a year later. I've always been a huge Battlefield fan. To be honest, I am in some ways more of a Battlefield fan than a Call of Duty fan, truth be told. But Call of Duty's a little bit more, fast action pace, a little bit more popular. Battlefield's getting a little bit old, but it's still a great game. Battlefield 1, if I had to pick one, based on the maps and all that, just the vibe, the atmosphere, I would probably go with Battlefield 1 if I had to, from a few years ago. I meant to tell you, Phil, I ended up playing Slay the Spire finally and sunk a few hours into it. Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. What is a game that you are most anticipated for? Oh, shit, there's a lot that have been coming out. I was anticipating Madden, NBA. They've all come out. FIFA right now. I'm red hot with FIFA. I'm just having a lot of fun with that. You know what? Instead of me just flying around, maybe I'll play some... yeah, I'll play some FIFA. Yeah, let me get into some FIFA. So I'm anticipating getting FIFA on PS4 Pro so I can get my free PS5 copy. It'll feel more like it's my own, if that makes any sense. I feel like FIFA on PC isn't my own. I feel like I'm renting it because I did that Elite ePlay Pro thing, where it's like $22 a month, and then the game is gone. I'm hoping to have the money, but I mean, with all the donations now, I can pretty much afford it next month now. I'll be able to buy FIFA 21 for PS4. It's probably my favorite FIFA. Oh, wow, for as far back as I can remember. So there's just so many games coming out. But if I had to pick one right now, the most anticipated right now. Oh, wow. It's probably your typical, like, Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So I think Watch Dogs Legion, don't quote me on this. I think Watch Dogs is coming out first. if I'm not mistaken. That's probably like the next big thing that I'm like, oh my god, kind of thing. Super excited about. Oh, Battlefield 1942. Oh yeah, and Battlefield 2 from 2005. Ah, Battlefield 1942 and Bad Company were great. Battlefield 3 was one of the best games. Yeah, I didn't play 3 much. Yeah, Battlefield 2 had to be Battlefield. Yeah, Battlefield 1942 and 2. So just to give you a quick heads up there, I don't know how much longer I'll be around. Yeah, so I'm going to do a FIFA match. This is the new game again. This is FIFA 21 on PC. Showcase a little bit more of the game, having a blast with this. And I might go back to WoW again, just kind of cruise around. I've already done Battlegrounds. I've already streamed WoW for a couple of hours today. Battlefield 3, that was like eons ago, though. I have Battlefield 1, Battlefield 5, but not 3. 3, I actually don't think I ever really played. Oh, no, I did play it. But I didn't stick to it long because at that time, I didn't have a good computer. And I was really angry. So I ended up kind of quitting playing the game. I wasn't able to run it on my computer back when Battlefield 3 was current. Yeah, NHL 21, actually. I'm so confused now. Give me 2 seconds, sorry. Never played Battlefield 2, but I played Battlefield 3 into the ground, yeah. Cyberpunk
Hello,
looks like a
everyone.
lot
You
of
know,
fun.
some footballers enjoy a rainy day.
Hold on 1 second. PS4 upcoming games. Let me just look at the list really quick so I could tell you in order what's going on. So FIFA 21, well, I guess that's out now, but the next game that I'm like, OMG. It has to be NHL 21. I'm a massive hockey fan. Absolute madness when it comes to hockey. That comes out on the 13th in 10 days. It's too bad that it's not on PC because I'd be able to play it right now. So NHL 21, Torchlight 3 is coming out, and that was a surprise. That comes out on the 13th. That's going to be interesting to see. So after October the 13th, apart from that, the next time I'm going to be like so excited I can't contain myself, it'll be a couple of days before Halloween. I'm kind of glad the expansion for WoW got pushed ahead because it was coming out on the 26th. A couple of days later, I've got Watchdog Legions. That's going to be huge. I'm going to be like uploading like a nut bar when that comes out. Watchdog Legions, October the 29th. So yes, I'm happy for NHL, but arguably Watch Dogs Legion, probably a lot more excited for that than anything else. So those. Dirt 5, maybe. Yakuza, November 10th. A couple of days before the PS5, I'm probably not going to be able to get. Yakuza Like a Dragon. I love the Yakuza series. They're so good. November the 10th. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, also on November the 10th. November the 12th. Oh, don't get me going on that. 3 days before my birthday. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. PS4 and PS5. And then the day after that, Call of Duty Cold War comes out. Oh, man. I am going to be busy and broke. So whether I have a PS5 or not, it won't really matter in some ways because I'm able to play all these games on my PC or PS4. Holy cow, let's see what's going on in the chat. What 35 points did you win? I can say some would be a 5 and 1, preferred 1, too many snipers. Oh, yeah, Battlefield 1942, Bad Company. Was good, I like Bad Company too. NHL 21. I thought you did. Thought I recalled. Shadowlands. Yeah, Shadowlands is being delayed. I'm totally buying cod. Yeah, codfish. That's my favorite fish. Like when I was in Newfoundland, I used to fish cod all. Oh, you're talking about Call of Duty. Day one, not sure I want. For sure, because I want. Yeah, The Last of Us 2 is great. Yes, I have UFC 4. If typical Christmas releases, the upcoming games will be rushed and not well done. Well, Purem, that's usually like that for almost all games. Battered cod is great. Okay, that's enough. It's too much. I can't handle it. Let's get into it. Dortmund. I probably mispronounced that versus Manchester, England. I don't know how to do the accent. I don't know how to do the accent. I love the English accent. I could listen to these guys narrate the game all day.
Well, what a really fabulous tournament this has been, Derek, hasn't it? The fans have been out in force.
It just sounds higher class than some of the, no offense, American, like, let's say, NFL commentators.
And introducing the Borussia Dortmund side, Alisson gets
I seriously don't know what's up with that man bun, but to each their own.
Kevin De Bruyne in the center of the park, and the front pair, Cristiano Ronaldo, starts together with Kylian Mbappe.
Oh. Nope, get away from me.
As he runs at them.
Keep your distance. Social distancing. Oh, off the post.
And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Do you have Zoom freaks? I already missed my mind.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick out a teammate.
I don't know what a Zoom freak is.
He does so well to read the bounce. Often you can send
What's a
these
Zoom
into
freak?
Rosed. I know I did, but he makes perfect contact. Stunning goal.
Why do they keep zooming in on him? They're really trying to promote the man bun. Nike Zoom Freak shoes.
Will there be a quick response from
No, I've got slalom shoes. I got a pair of Umbros. I got a pair of New Balance.
Promising pass.
I got a pair, almost every brand you can think of. And oh, right off the chin. That's Mbappe. Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, lovely ball.
Bam! Oh.
Well, he's given a corner, they referee.
Soccer shows players a lot as it takes a bit to get the game started. In other sports, they go to commercials. Yeah. Do you like soccer, Pure? I find it's like a classier sport compared to, like, I don't know. I'm not doing Nikki Bella's thing. Telling you, the man is thirsty.
On the ball.
You're watching too much women wrestling. You're watching too many pillow fights.
Sterling.
Come on, kick him. Oh, the ref didn't see that.
And a throw in coming up.
Oops. I'll blame it on the slippery grass. Oh, you do love soccer. Really? Oh. I mean, I kind of remembered you doing so.
Can he play it in?
I find it's
The goal kick is what's coming up here.
Oh, would you stop? I know what you're talking about, Anthony. Hello, Jesse. Crespino. Used to watch the old Toronto Blizzards until league died mainly in the U.S. This new league sounds like it is doing well. Football. Yeah, football. Yeah. We've talked about that before. Bjorn, would you say hockey? Hey! That wasn't very nice. Would you say soccer and hockey are your two favorite sports? 54 million.
Well, Derek, a figure
The
of
transfer is
around
confirmed
£35
into my
million
bank
is
account.
being bandied around. I'd say you're getting a lot of player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to the club.
Oh.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh.
Looking ball.
Oh,
There could be a
nice.
chance now. And
Come on.
crossed in the direction of the back
Oh, he
post.
headbutted. Oh, what was that? Ah.
And it is a Dortmund corner.
Yeah. Yeah, hockey and soccer, foot, or whatever. I'm going to call it soccer because if I say football, people will think I mean American football. But yeah, those have to be my favorites. I mean, I really do.
And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund.
I really do
Can
like
it be stopped?
my Madden game there, the
How many
football
chances
game.
do you need to clear the ball? The
I really
keeper
do
will be
enjoy
really
it. The
frustrated
graphics
as
are
his
good.
defenders.
You know,
They had a chance to clear it, they didn't. It comes back in. There's chaos
the
in there.
contact is
Back in
really
the
good.
net.
But there's something weird about soccer. I find soccer, and I could be wrong, and it's not an insult to other sports, but I find soccer to be a higher class sport. It's almost like it's more gentleman,
Well, a second goal for them
if
here.
you even know what I mean by that. Some other sports I find are a bit more like American football. Don't get me wrong, I like watching American football, but it just seems a lot more brute-like, even in personality.
Dortmund, there is quite a lot of
I
running room.
find, I don't know, something about
Oh,
soccer.
he's through here. Can
Oh!
they put it away? Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be.
I watch basketball and Olympics, hate baseball. Yeah. Sorry, I may have to go. Oh, it's already. Oh, I got a penalty. Did I? No. Got distracted there. Damn it.
Completely misfired with that one. A long way
I
off
hate
target.
NASCAR.
Yeah, but it goes in
I
the
love
top
golf.
corner and your hero. It was worth an
The
effort.
idea of taking a little metal stick, running around for miles, chasing a little white ball, and plucking it into a 2-inch hole just sounds very appealing to me. No, seriously, I love golf. It's a very calm, relaxing... I don't know if you call it a sport. Yeah, it's a sport. An old man sport. No, I'm just kidding. I like golf. I like tennis,
Oh,
too.
that's a
I
really
just
good
like sports,
authoritative
really.
tackle.
I just
Throw
like
in here.
sports. NASCAR, to me, is... I'm going to say it, and it's going to sound rude. I think NASCAR is dumb.
Rodri.
Running in an oval,
A successful intervention.
hours
Putting
on
the
end,
ball back. Good bit of pressing.
constantly turning left
An
or
especially
right.
strong challenge. Well, that is a moment he would like to airbrush from
Vroom.
history.
Wow,
Well,
that's
he's
a
had an
lot of
absolute
fun.
nightmare there. The goal's in front of him. Just hit it.
At least F1 is like... It's like kind of like...
Well, the coach needs a chance
It's
to
all
go
over
in
the
and
place.
go in soon. Growing frustration etched on his
NASCAR,
face.
yeah. Rally racing, I love rally racing. Oh my god, I love rally racing. Where they have the
Dortmund have not
off-road
had too
rally.
much
Yes,
of the
yes,
ball,
where they have the
but
guy
when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the
hard
sucker
left,
punch. A
50
great advert
yards,
for low possession,
and you got like your
counter-attacking football.
co-pilot or
It's
whatever it's
really
called.
working.
That's exhilarating. And then you're trying to like... Well, you're
Gabriel
racing for time.
Jesus.
You're trying to get through the area quicker than the other people have done it. Oh, there's the man bun.
Chance.
It's the aerodynamics of the man bun.
Staring him in the face.
And a headbutt.
And
Oh!
and surely there's no
That
way
was
they can
nice.
throw this away.
Neymar with the
Absolutely
headbutt. Man, that guy's been getting a lot of tattoos lately.
Well, I
Look
want
at
to
that.
see this one again, and there it is. I
Look at the
wonder how he
headbutt.
gets so much
Bam.
power from that position.
Look at that.
He really does.
Boom.
It's a brilliant, brilliant effort.
Oh, I love that.
Well, let's have another view of that goal.
Whang. That's so cool. Yeah, so after the game, just to let you know, I am going to head off. I just realized,
Well, his
hour and a
players
half
have
already.
followed his every command
Yeah, that
out, so
was pretty
coach
cool.
must be delighted.
So just to pause it real quick so people understand maybe why I'm so excited about this year's FIFA compared to other years, I just find the whole like control of the players, like the physics, the movement, it's just so much more fluid and less like weird looking, if that makes any sense. I tend to be a Pro Evolution Soccer player, but look, you could even see just the way that the players are moving. Like, this is actually like a recap. I don't know, there's just something about the fluidity of the players that I can't remember ever seeing in FIFA, but that you do get in Pro Evolution Soccer. Pro Evolution Soccer is an amazing game made by Konami. And FIFA, not to be rude, it just, wasn't my main game. But this game, I cannot get over, like, literally, how absurdly crazy this game is compared to last year's. I don't know, it's just weird. Doing some of those plays are so much easier, too. If you hit the X, you'll pass the ball, but, like, more up in the air. And then that's what allows you to be able to do, like, those bicycle kicks or those headbutts that I just did. So it allows you to be a little bit more flashy, do moves like that. The other games, it was too complicated and it just felt stiff, maybe is the word I'm looking for. It's the weekend, stay up later. Well, maybe I am, but I don't want to be at my computer all day. No offense. Because I've already been streaming for quite a few hours. And I am starting to get quite uncomfortable. It's to the point where, like, I'm being serious. It's to the point now, I stream so much, because I normally don't sit in my chair this long at a time, that when I go to bed, I wake up in the middle of the night, and my tailbone feels like it's bruised. And it's been like that for months. Because this chair that I'm in is just awful. So, like, I'm trying not to, oh, that was terrible. Yeah, so, it's annoying. Oh, I've tried all that. I've tried cushions, gel seats. I've tried a $50 gel seat. It helped a little bit, but,
Laporte. As far as stoppage time
I find an hour and a half, assuming I have the time, is kind of like a healthy amount for a stream. I mean, of course, if I feel good and I have the time, sure, I'll do 2-3 hours.
Might be a chance here.
Oh, he's stuck.
It's come off the keeper.
Oh, did you see that? Their guy blocked it.
Well, no damage done.
Which leads me to my next point. The artificial intelligence in this game, I can just tell that they've improved it, because when I go to pass the ball, when I go to do certain things, the players have better situational awareness. Yeah, right. I have to lose more weight. I mean, let's be real. I'm probably in a chair that, honest to God, if I lost like 50 pounds, I probably wouldn't be in as much pain.
There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second?
But yeah, right after this match. Come on now. Oh, collision. Did you see that? So the collisions are a lot more realistic this year as well. Just everything. I could go on about it. And I think I've done that enough as it is. Ah, it just feels so good. I want to do that move again. Boom! Oh,
yeah, it was a good ball,
he caught it.
Wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right.
Close, but no cigar. Then again, I don't want a cigar anyways. Mind you, a Colts once in a while is okay. Oh, what was that?
The attack carried promise, but petered out.
Kick him.
The
Oops.
referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City.
Well, maybe someday. Yeah, Colts, I actually have some in my fridge. A pack lasts me like 3 years.
A change in the offing for City.
Oh my goodness.
Gundogan.
Yes. Yeah.
Rodri.
Oh.
Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? The ball with Rodri. Gundogan. Masterful piece of foiling.
Nice. Oh, nice jump over the player. Last year's FIFA, I would have tripped right into him. Boom.
In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
The Bappe headbutt.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition.
Look at that.
They were so quick to get
There
out
it is
from the
again.
back, and that's a
Bam.
good header. Eye on the ball, concentration.
And then that collision right at the end between the two players right there. Very nice.
A lopsided contest.
You need a
4-0.
pizza?
A City free kick
Oh, would you?
forthcoming. And appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one.
Pizza's like my favorite food, but I rarely ever eat it.
Bernardo Silva.
It's not good for the diabetes, even with medication.
Complete understanding of the game. Look at
Unless I
Modric.
plan on going for
Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason. Fair to say, he's
a
been
long
at his
walk
brilliant
afterwards, or
best.
like a jog.
Everything he's done, everything he touches
Then it's
turns
not
to
so
gold.
bad.
He's enjoying some fine
Or if
form
I
out there
eat
today.
a lot of
He's playing in the
protein
areas of the pitch he excels in,
with
and
the
that's why
pizza.
he's got his reward.
So like a protein shake. And that might sound funny, but when you're a diabetic, if you eat protein with carbs, it'll actually help your system not have as great of an insulin spike. It'll actually help regulate
Modric unable to
your
hang
blood
on to the
sugars a
ball.
lot more. That's a little trick that not a lot of people know. Well, then
it's
again,
come
I don't
down
know
to
a
the
lot of
final
people that are
20 minutes
diabetic.
here.
But any type of protein with your meal, if you're going to have carbs. So if you're going to have like mashed potatoes and broccoli, make sure you have like a nice steak or a nice piece of chicken to go with those.
Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is.
With it. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Well, he
Once
must
a week a
proceed with
pizza. I
great
used to eat
care.
a
Could
pizza
easily have been
once a day
cautioned.
tops. Nope, protein. Actual protein, like chicken protein. Fiber's good too. But protein helps a lot too. No, protein helps though. It helps prevent massive insulin spikes.
And the spot kick
Nice.
is converted as coolly as
Yeah,
you
fiber
like.
as well is good. So fiber and protein. Yeah.
Well, let's have a look again. It seems like an
No.
easy job to score from 12
Yeah, I've been
yards
told
out,
that
I
for a
can
long
tell
time.
you.
I actually
I've
just
missed a
spoke
few in
to,
my time. I've scored a few, mine, Derek.
Funny enough, I actually just 2 weeks ago had my my phone appointment with my endocrinologist,
Well, they've been
who's an
poor all
expert
day,
in the
Derek, and you
endocrine
sense there's
system,
gonna
so
be
like
a
anything
rollicking
that
in
has to
dressing
do
room
with
after the game.
diabetes as well. And she was reminding me, you know, if you're going to eat vegetables, mashed potatoes, make sure you have like, you know,
Well, if there were any
some
lingering
protein.
doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
But yeah, my arse feels like it's falling apart.
He's in behind.
One more goal and I'll just sim it to the end.
Big chance
Oh,
it is.
that's
he
it.
had to score, and he does.
There's only a few minutes left, but yeah, protein and fiber, really, if you want. Oh, getting too close there. It's kind of creepy. Yeah, I'll just sim the rest of the
Well,
match.
it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
Because I'm like,
10 minutes left for play
I've had
in
it
this match.
hour and 44 minutes. I'm
He was
like,
looking through ball. He knew he had to make
not
the
doing
tackle,
good. I
and
can't wait
did.
to stand up.
Well, 5 minutes remain, and he's in.
But yeah. So thanks for stopping by, everyone. Thanks again,
that's
Eric.
a fine save.
Very much appreciated again, as always.
Well, I'm sure he heard the footsteps of his opponent.
And I shall be around tomorrow. I'll probably be around fairly early. Yeah, I'm getting hungry too. Like I'm just sitting in this chair, like dying here.
And a good-looking ball. That is a tackle and a half.
And I shall be around tomorrow. Maybe around 4 or 5 a.m. again, Eastern time.
Winning any pre-season tournament
Sounds good.
morally.
Well, Derek, winning
And
becomes a
we'll just go
habit,
from there.
great habit to have.
All right, have a good
Pre-season
night or
gives
day
you
or
the right
afternoon,
frame of mind,
whatever it is,
leading into
wherever
some
you
big
are.
games around the corner.
And yeah, probably tomorrow morning around 4 or 5 a.m. Eastern time, I should be around. And we'll go from there. All right, maybe I'll see some of you tomorrow.